says, the highlife maestro was set for international tour before his tragic death. Since his death in 1976 in an auto crash, the mystery behind the personality and character of one of Nigeria's most popular highlife music singers and songwriters, Celestine Ukwu, has remained underground and untold. An encounter with his guitarist Emma Ikediashi, leader of popular Black Top's highlife music band, puts paid to all that. Ikediashi discloses that Ukwu neither smoked cigarette or weed nor drank alcohol. He also spoke on the final days of the extremely talented artiste and more. Do enjoy this. How and when did you meet Celestine Ukwu? I met Celestine Ukwu in Onitsha about 1973 or thereabout. I had come to join the live music scene in the Niger city straight from my village of Ogwashi Ukwu. I had just dropped out of St. Michael's Secondary School after my father's death. I had started picking up the guitar. I was reading up about bands and their history. When I moved to Onitsha, I was about 23 years and joined Sonny Dwamama and his highlife music group. I started picking up rudiments of highlife guitar play really fast that in about 2 months, Celestine Ukwu sent for me. He said he had been hearing about me and later watched me play. When I joined him, he made me live with him and we would engage in daily private rehearsals in his apartment after breakfast. Ndidi didn't deserve a spot in CAF Best 11, Baby RO opens in a new browser tab. We lived on one of the flats at the expansive Igbokoba family compound in Onitsha. I was the youngest and smallest member of his band, which was made up of many Cameroonians and Congolese. He must have felt that he could make the best out of me by keeping me closer. I also made the most of that period. I was part of his track Samif Jidiofo and Imegon Kshiga Ekwu etc. We regularly played at Phoenix Hotel, Onitsha. Before then, I can say that playing the guitar and indeed talents for music is hereditary for me. My father had brought home a guitar from his times during World War XI. He said he learnt to play in India during that war. But he warned me never to get close to the guitar, not to talk of touching it. But I would steal it and play away without his knowledge. That was how I learnt to play the guitar. Where were you when Celestine died? Celestine Ukwu had left home in company of a friend of his named Nwobodo who just bought a new car. I suppose it was a social outing. They were hit by a trailer somewhere around Agidi and they both died on the spot.